No, actually, I would say that all the Taliban has brought to Afghanistan is rank and racket and rot. Yeah, it's a bunch of power-crazed thugs brandishing machine guns, bullying everybody. And when they're bored, they bully everybody more. And it shows the failure of Islam in Afghanistan. Those men have no concept of chivalry. They have no concept of meekness. They have no concept of the idea that they should restrain their own strength so as not to oppress those that are weaker than themselves, you know. So shall we step away from the loudspeaker because it's blasting right in my ear. What's your name?
We'll go with Alberto.
Alberto. So Alberto, otherwise known as Ahmed, right?
No.
All right. Are you Muslim?
Yeah.
Right. So like, for me, I think that when you're looking at the Taliban, you're looking at the failure of Islam, you know. It has reduced women to servitude. It's an economy that won't survive if the international community stops sending it money. It can only survive by trading in drugs, and then it does trade in drugs because it thinks those drugs are going off to the Kafir. And so
I think they've kind of, I'm not too clear on it, but I think they've kind of stopped depending on the drugs. They've got a lot of Chinese investors, I'm aware of.
Yeah. The Chinese are doing that everywhere. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You know, like what yourself? What is it? Did you say Antonio? What are we calling Alberto? So what's your views on Christianity?
Let's speak off camera. I know that I wouldn't work for you because this is your job.
Well, how about you speak off camera and I speak on camera? Right, fair
You
enough.
said that what has happened in Afghanistan proves the failure of Islam.
Yeah.
Would you say that what happened in the Middle Ages in Europe also proves the failure of Christianity?
No, I think it proves the failure of the church.
Which is Christianity.
No, not at all. Those two things aren't the same.
When it was followed to the letter,
Yeah.
it led to the failure of the whole nation. And as soon as people stopped let's stop relying on the church and what the church says, and then let's try to have a scientific method of thinking instead. And then everything became better, and it kept getting better 400 years ago.
I mean that's a misreading of history. Islam failed the moment Muhammad died. The moment Muhammad died, what happened? You had the Sunni Shia split. You had the wars about the zakat. You had the wars of succession, right? Muhammad himself never actually said how he should be succeeded, right? So it was directly because of what Muhammad said and what Muhammad did that Islam failed.